All right, welcome back. Thanks for tuning into another video. This is the new lawn care season. And as you can see, let me get out of the way. Check it out. The lawn looks horrible. It's still dormant right now. So I wanted to get out here early. It's been nice the last few days. So I want to go ahead and get down some pre-emergent now. Since the soil temps are warming up, things are looking good. I mean, not the lawn, but just the forecast ahead is looking good. So I want to make sure I stay on top of this and knock out weed pressure right now. It starts right now. Now, I know spring is coming up in a few weeks, but we want to make sure we're staying on top of it. Once the soil temps start hitting 45, 50 degrees, them weeds are going to start germinating. The grass moves slow, but them weeds move quickly. So I want to make sure I stay on top of it. Today, I'm going to be spreading down some Spectracide. Hold on. How's everybody doing out there? I haven't seen you guys in a while. How was last fall into 2025? How was y'all late 2024? How did everything turn out? How was Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year? Let me know in the comment section. I hope everybody's doing well. This is the welcome back video. Glad you guys are tuning in with me once again. Now, like I said, I wanted to show you this yard before the glow up. If you've been here a while, you know what I mean. I get this yard. I like to have it in pristine condition. But right now, we looking bad. We're down bad right now. It look like I'm living out in Arizona or something, you know, I don't know. But like I said, I'm gonna be spreading down that Spectracide granular formula with crabgrass preventer. It's gonna give me some help take care of the weed pressure. But I'll talk about that later. Right now, I wanna go ahead and start spreading this stuff down, and then we can talk at the end of the video. So stay tuned and let's go ahead and get this Spectracide down right now. This is what I'm gonna be spreading down today. Spectracide Weed Stop for Lawns plus crabgrass preventer, granular formula. Now, this is how the product look here. It's your basic formula here, basic granular formula. It's a little dusty, so if you got little allergies and stuff like that, please wear a mask. But this is how it looks. This is a pre-emergent and a post-emergent weed killer here. And you can find it anywhere. Now, if you're gonna go ahead and actually plan on overseeding this spring, like this side of my yard right here, this left side, it didn't come in too well. Well, right here, it's the only problem right here. The other side, the back side, normally this whole left side, I have to come out and reseed every year. But for some reason, this is the only part that kind of messed up. If you went back to my previous video, I'll link it at the end of the video here. You can see last year I had to overseed this and I showed you how to do it. But if you plan on overseeding this spring or spot fixing, do not put this granular formula down. This will prevent your seeds from germinating. I have another formula for that. If you want to put down some kind of pre-emergent and still seed, you're going to use the Scott's Built for Seed. That granular formula, that is with mesotrione. So not only is it a starter fertilizer, but is a weed preventer, but it's going to let the grass seed still germinate. So you can also use that. You can find that Home Depot, Lowe's, or Walmart, and that stuff will help you. Do not use this and then try to seed. I'll let you know that right now. Do not use this because it won't work. This is going to create a barrier and it's going to stop your seeds from germinating. So I'm going to put this down today, but I'm going to stay away from this area because I'm going to come back out in a couple weeks, roll this up, throw some seed down. I'll be showing you that also. So right now I'm just going to start at this part of the yard and work my way to the right. So when you're making your passes, you're going to go back and forth and then you're going to go side to side. So you're doing a double pass. So it covers all ground. So let's do that now. I have 4 products on the table here. All 4 of these products I've used at some point in time. Some more than others, but I have my favorites. As you can see, if you've been here a while, I've used Spectracide a whole lot, only because it's priced right, it's easy to get, and it works. That's why I like the Spectracide brand, and it comes in different forms. You got the liquid, you got the ready to spray, the ready to use mix, everything. You can find this anywhere. Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, even your local shops carry some form of Spectracide. So you don't have to worry about, you know, let me go find this and ordering offline. You can go grab a bag today and put it down. That's why I like it. And this one has a dual threat option. It has a pre-emergent and a post-emergent. So pre-emergent, if you want to use it as a pre-emergent, you're going to put it down and water it in about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of water on your lawn. That's going to create a barrier, stop any weeds from germinating. Now, if you already have some weeds kind of sprouting through, then that's when your post-emergent action come into play. But when you use it as a post-emergent, you got to make sure your lawn is wet first. Then put this product down and let it sit for at least 24 to 48 hours on the actual weeds that you're trying to kill. So, you know, it can get absorbed by that weed plant and then it can start to die. Then you'll come out and water the product in, and then you can get that pre-emergent weed barrier also. But if you don't want the pre-emergent weed barrier, then you can just go out and mow the lawn, you know, after the 48 hour, even 72 hours. You can mow it. You know, sometimes it's better to even mulch the lawn with this stuff on it, because then it'll help, you know, kill them extra weeds or anything that you miss, letting the product sit on the grass. So that's how you'll get that dual threat option here. But like I said, easy accessible. You can find it anywhere. Now, this Scott's Weed X, I've used this one. This one works very good also. It's a little more pricey than everything else on the table here. Well, the other Scott's is probably priced around the same. But this only has one option here. It's just a pre-emergent. You're gonna put this down, like I said, summer, fall, late fall, just to get that pre-emergent to stop weeds from germinating. Also, you can put this down in the summertime also, you know, but once you put it down once, it says it's gonna prevent crabgrass all season long. Like I said, that's give or take, depending on how much washout you get, because some years you might get a lot more rain or you're watering more. So you're gonna wash it out the lawn. So you might have to reapply it, maybe, like I said, 2 to 3 months, depending on where you at. But this one works pretty good, and you can find this one maybe Home Depot, Lowe's. I don't know too much about Walmart. Some Walmarts carry it, but I know I mainly find them at Home Depot, Lowe's, and some local shops. Now, this one over here to the right, the other Scott's Turf Builder here, Scott's Turf Builder Holtz Crabgrass Preventer with Lawn Food. I don't really use this one a lot. I use it sometimes, but I don't really like to use it because it has fertilizer in it. As you can see, it's a 3004. This one is only going to be a pre-emergent, but it's also going to feed the lawn. So it is a dual threat because you get feeding ability, so you feed your grass while you're stopping weeds from germinating also. But you got to be careful with these kind of like weed and feed products, or these fertilizer and weed products, because you can't over apply it, because some people tend to go a little heavier when they spread down these granular products. But the ones with the fertilizer in it, you're going to spread it down, you have to really be exact. You don't want to overdo it, because now it's got that fertilizer in it, that nitrogen. You see 30%, that's going to burn your lawn out if you over apply it. If it clumps up in a certain area, you can burn your good grass. That's why I kind of tend to stay away from these fertilizer and weed and feed type of products, because you don't know what you're going to get. You could burn your lawn. You got to be careful. But if you spread it down, measure it out the right way, put it on your lawn, everything will be fine. But for people that's a beginner, I kind of tend to stay away from that. And plus, I like to use my own fertilizer. I use something completely different. So I'll use the weed, you know, basically the weed killers, the pre-emergents, and then I'll put my own fertilizer down. That's what I like to do. Now, for this one is Mesotrione. This is the most powerful on the table here. This one is a dual threat also, but you're not going to find this in your regular Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart. This is not really sold in big box stores. You're going to have to go to them upper echelon stores. You're going to have to go to the stores where, you know, it's for farmers. Maybe you might find something like this in Tractor Supply, maybe, depending on where you at. But majority of times you're gonna have to order this offline. Now, I got this on Amazon. I haven't even used it yet. As you can see, brand new. I think this bottle was maybe 25 to 30 bucks. It's an 8-ounce bottle. This is gonna actually, this is the most powerful. Like I said, this is gonna kill everything. If you have a weed issue, and you can get your hands on this, you spray this down. Now it's going to be slow acting because it needs to be absorbed into the plant. It doesn't kill as fast as regular weed killers, but this one will knock out a lot of weeds. It's a lot of weed control in this bottle here, and you get pre-emergent also. It doesn't last as long. The weed control, the pre-emergent might last maybe 4 to 6 weeks, maybe. But like I said, this stuff right here is very powerful. A little bit of this goes a long way. You probably need a teaspoon per gallon of water. That's how powerful this one is. Now, it comes in all different brands, so you can find different brands. Like I said, I found this on Amazon. They got other ones with Mesotrione. It's basically Tenacity. And like I said, if you can see the ingredients there, I don't know. Mesotrione, 40%, and then it's like 60% something else. But this stuff is very, very powerful. I use this when I'm actually seeding. You could use this when you're seeding your lawn, and your seeds will germinate, but the weed pressure will be halted, and you don't have to worry about weeds germinating for about 4 to 6 weeks. And that gives your grass seed some time to germinate and grow in real strong, and then you can put down something else like this. But this Mesotrione is very, very powerful, and like I said, a little 8-ounce bottle will last you a long time. I had just finished off an 8-ounce bottle I probably purchased 6 years ago when I did the backyard renovation in full. So this stuff is very powerful, and I didn't even use all the product on my lawn alone. I was using it on my father's lawn and stuff like that. So that little 8-ounce bottle lasts me about 6 years. So this is my setup. Hope you guys enjoyed. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked the video, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, like it. Like I said, ask any questions you want. If the guys that been here a while, you know how we do. You know how I like to get out, get the yard in tip-top shape. I'm showing you the before, and I'm gonna show you the after when everything pop in nice and green, and we're gonna go from there. I'm expecting the yard to bounce back somewhere maybe mid-April. I'm not gonna go ahead and start putting fertilizer down yet. I'm gonna give it a couple weeks. I'm gonna let spring actually hit, and then I'll do my first dose of fertilizer. I'm gonna let the yard come along very slowly like I do every year. I'll probably lightly fertilize it, you know, with the same fertilizers I've been using, the Stay Green product. I really like the product, how it did my yard last year, had it looking good. So I'm gonna do the same thing this year. But let me know in the comment section, how was the ending of your 2024? Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, if you celebrate all that stuff. Let me know in the comment section. If you've been here a while, my email address is linked. If you want to just check in, or do you have any questions, you can hit my email or even in the comment section. I like to interact with all you guys. I've been commenting back so far to everybody. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. I probably didn't see it, but I do check it daily. I do get the notifications, and I try to stay on top of it. But if you've been here a while, I've been keeping you updated. You know, this is a big year for me. I actually, my mission is gonna be complete in about 2 more months, and then I'll be free. And like I said, it's gonna be a big year where I'm able to do more in the yard, have more free time on my hands, no more studying, no more classwork, all that stuff. That'll be done. So I'm gonna be able to interact a lot more and shoot more videos and show you a little more things that I do. So hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, email me. You know, hope you guys are all healthy. The family's good. Like I said, it's good vibes over here, good positive energy. Don't be afraid to ask a question. Stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. This is the opening video for the season. Hope you guys are doing well out there. And let me know what you plan to do this spring. Are you using Spectracide, or do you have your own methods? So stay tuned. Take care. Good luck. I know I'm rambling, but I want to hear from you guys. So I'll see you soon.